We're going to go on a little side quest from Dragons to show you a deck that I believe will be one of the strongest Hoopa decks you'll see, especially for the upcoming ranked season of Pokemon Pocket. What up peeps, Nuggie here, and welcome to today's video where we're going on a little side quest from Dragons to show you a deck that dominated the tournament that we hosted yesterday with our boy Optic Sauna, and it just performed so well that I had to show you this version because I do believe that this is probably one of the most accurate Hoopa versions that I've seen and play tested, alongside what could possibly be an extremely strong front runner for ranking in the upcoming season of Pocket. I just wanted to show you the results here. We were just shy of 200 players of our tournament yesterday, but Portland Poliwags, aka Bronson, managed to take the top spot with an impressive, remarkable score really of 10-1-1. They went Hoopa Ninja. Now you've seen some of the Hoopa Ninjas before, but I wanted to break down this version because there's a few differences to the other Hoopas you may have seen, whether it's Hoopa Zorak or Hoopa Absol. So let's go through here. You can see the deck list over on the QR code if you want to copy this straight away and playtest it yourself, or you can just have a look at the deck list below me here. But I'm going to go through some of the key changes of this deck that makes it really strong. The first one, let's go with the Mega, which is going to be this Mega Sableye replacing Mega Absol. Now, if you do all the damages and the math together, having Mega Sableye as your kind of in a way finisher after Hoopa gets taken down or whatever, is more useful than the Mega Absol because of the counter damage that it is able to do afterwards. So that's what makes this guy extremely strong and useful, and the opponent a lot of the time hesitates, has to do calculation to see what they can do to either chip Mega Sableye down or take it out in one shot, otherwise it gets KO'd due to the pings from Greninja as well as previous pings from Hoopa. The other one I wanted to show you is the double X speed. Now, this you don't see a lot because of the Chingling area at the time that disallows you from playing items. But because with this Hoopa here, to be able to do active damage with Shadow Bullet from the front for 30, there's not going to be a lot of babies that are around, which is why this works with the X speed. You could double X speed or even single X speed to pull this one out and bring in another one. Either another Hoopa or a Mega Sableye if you have it ready to build. So X-Speed kind of makes a bit of a comeback in this deck. And lastly here, we have the Deceptive Needle, which I initially thought was an okay item, but I realized that it's better than okay because you don't have to have the opponent, they're not gonna try and attack you if they, if you have a Rocky Helmet or you have Poison Barb, most opponents will, refrain themselves from attacking you. But having Deceptive Needle, especially turn 1 with no energy, allows you to already do chip damage, which is already in Cyrus danger, and for a lot of situations, especially for Hoopa, because it has that kind of, because it can hit the active and the bench, there are many times when you can use Deceptive Needle with Hoopa and go ahead and swing and do 40 damage to them. You can even Cyrus it back from the first chip and it instantly KOs them if they are a 60 base HP Pokemon. So these are really, really strong. And I just wanted to show you the key differences here. I do think Mega Sableye at the moment is the perfect partner for Hoopa rather than the Mega Absol. And we don't use Darkrai here because there's already enough chip damage and you don't want to be bricked starting Darkrai turn 1. So I hope you guys get to try this deck out. I'm going to show you some clips of the deck tester and just of a tester run to show you how it works. But if you like everything here, feel free to subscribe, comment, let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Alrighty folks, we're at the deck testing phase of our stream. We are going to show how Hoopa is done, and depending on how things go, we may just do one game of testing and we'll show a clip of the result of the tournament since we were part of that as well, so you can see how well it performed in the tournament scene. But if we don't have time for it, then we'll just do probably 2 games of this just to show you how it works. But essentially we wanted to just also see for ourselves and to prove in front of you guys that this deck is actually a lot stronger than it seems, due to the fact that you could still do Chingling, don't get me wrong, but because of cards like the Hoopa EX that can instantly KO, that's really, really nice. But we'll see. We are versing Fighting up first, so we're going to have a look at what it is that they're building. This is Mega Gallade. So That's cool. The Why Not is a very interesting card. I have been testing it a few times with the, whatchamacallit? The, oh my god, I've lost the name. With the, Flygon, because it is kind of like Goomy, but it does a little bit more of an attack. All right, we went for the prof here so we can get two basics, or more basic potential. And we just need a Hoopa to be able to swing straight away, get rid of the Mime Jr. Mime Jr., I'm not so sure of yet. I think it is good, but it needs to be on like the right source to do well. But right now you can see we do have double X speed. So what I'm going to do here as well, I believe that we are going to go ahead and use probably X speed twice, just so we thin our hand, and then we have use for the copycat later, because the opponent with the Mega Glade does not yet have Ralts, which means that they are going to be behind. Now, this game would have been instantly over if we had the Deceptive Needle, because if the Needle, what's going to happen here, that Why Not would have to go in, a Needle would have done 10 chip damage to the Why Not in the back, and the game would have been over. Unfortunately, we do not get that luxury, so we are going to go ahead and see what he does, but right now we are in an extremely favorable position. They do have an energy on Ralts. Why Not will have to put a damper to us, because what's going to happen, I won't be able to swing. So it's not too bad though, because like I said, if we do get the Needle or we evolve into Greninja, then we can chip and do basically care there. The dream run for this, copycat into Candy Ninja Needle, and that way Ralts is instantly KO'd before it could even evolve. So we'll have a look and see where this result lies, right? Candy, Needle, the Candy, dang, no Ninja, so close. All right, this is still fine. Like I said, just because Why Not prevented us from doing attacks, this is where this item here is so potent to babies, as you can see. Just a little chip, better than Rocky Helmet. Don't need Rocky Helmet for this. It's already doing all sorts of aggression here. And that way, if they do manage to hit our Hoopa with the Wally, like Candy, Wally into Mega Glade, then they will have the Mega Sableye to deal with. And that's where Mega Sableye will shine, unless this Mega Glade runs red, and then it will instantly be one-shotted. But we will have to wait and see. Now, there's no Wally, which means that this Ralts is in a load of trouble. It might be a concede here. You could evolve into the Mega Glade, but then you have one turn of nothing. And there you go. Just aggression, straight out, right, with Hoopa. The X speed, super useful, so long as you don't run into the Chingling, but even if you do run into the Chingling, you have answers for it. Hoopa is your answer, as well as the Deceptive Needle. So yeah, that was a really cool game. All right, if we do a transition, then it'll probably be a clip. Otherwise, we'll go over to game number 2 to see what the next game entails for us. Okay, let's head over to game number 2 here of the randoms. I think there's going to be an event later today, I think. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm just coping that we're going to get an event, but having events where there's consecutive wins and stuff like that gives us better players, because they're going to bring out decks that they're more comfortable with using apart from testing, and we won't get like random decks that we go up against. But let's see what this one is. Now we are going second. That we don't normally get to go second. Our starting hand is really good, as you can see. We've got the Hoopa and Sableye here. I might hold on to the Sableye just in case of the Sabrina. They can go for you know, store, and we don't want to start with Mega Sableye yet. But right here, you're going to be able to see with the Needle and going second to do 30 damage is going to do 40 damage to the Cyndaquil, which is really, really cool. Now, they are starting with Rainbow Cave. That's cool. We are going to basically throw everything down. We're going to throw the Copycat up, and we're going to see what comes out next, because that is the most valuable play that we have right now. And already, I feel like this Cyndaquil is in a ton of trouble. Normally, I shouldn't put energy, by the way, on the active, but you know what's coming. You know where most of the bulk damage is going to be. And we have a lot of nice options here. I might just hold on to this last spot. I'm just trying to think. I think we're going to put down the other Hoopa here. No. Because we got the X speed, we'll put the other Proki here. And that is probably our best bet. There is a chance I could use the X speed right now. Don't really need to, but I don't think we have to worry too much at this stage. Now, what could be an incredible play by them is they candy, they Rainbow Cave, they burn it, they Flame Patch back with energy, and then attach Wally. However, they just use Professor, so Wally is not an option, but there is a chance that Cyndaquil can go straight into Typhlosion with 3 energies that way. But right now, you can see because of the Deceptive Needle chip damage, if he's got no basics, I think that's it. And I think they know, like, just right here, game's done. That's how quick it is. I think what I'm going to try to do is just give you a clip as well, so stick around. We will show you a clip from one of the tournament rounds that we did. I think it might be top 4. I'll run it around, but yeah, this is a thing, guys. Enjoy when it comes to ranked play.
I don't even know what it's supposed to be.
Let's see what the startup is. Hoopa start against Charmander. What are we going first?
Too, so I don't wake up my wife playing it in bed.
This is actually a oh my god, Bronson may have a dream start here. This is already scary for a poor Charmander.
Yeah.
Why, Bronson? You can't say that. You can't just come up and say GG chat LOL. Crazy.
I mean, that's kind of verbal BM.
Insane.
It's not even being sleep scam either.
Just straight up just says GG lol.
Right, Chicken Joy. A retreat here.
He has to.
Nice. Double Charmander, even better.
Double Charmander's good. Yep, this is the right play. I don't know, Bronson. See, remember we talked about earlier about not celebrating early? Just say. Yeah. Alright, just say.
Even if it's locked in, I don't celebrate until the victory screen is on my screen.
There's the Candy Gran, because he said GG's chat with the... I mean, it is an insane start. Hoopa, Greninja, and Deceptive Needle in your hand. As a starting hand.
That is quite insane. But the thing is that with the Poncho on the Charmander, he recovered pretty well.
He does have... Wow, he had Copycat as well. Jesus.
Yeah, I understand the GG in chat, but I mean, still... we could have had a surprise. That's so crazy. We could have had a surprise, maybe. I don't know, but that's just me.
What if you like double Charmeleon, Flame Patch, Rainbow Cave?
Straffy on God.
You can do 120 to the Hoopa.
I guess he...
But this is a very quick setup for the Hoopa Ninja here.
Yeah. And with Charmeleons, I'm kind of thinking like...
Gonna be like a double KO soon.
He definitely needs double Charmeleon here.
The problem is that Bronson has emptied his hand so quick.
And copycatted to refill.
And
so
copycatted to refill. Thinning. He's done that quite a few times.
His deck is thinning.
I think you have to char the damaged one, though.
I guess it's to get to Charizard as fast as possible.
Oh no, you charge the damage one. Yeah, you charge the damage one, it still dies because of Hoopa.
Yeah. And that puts you behind on curve for getting your Charizard online. It's unfortunate that he does lose a Charmeleon though, so that one Charmeleon in his deck is a brick.
Pretty crazy. Hey Jimbo. How you doing, brother? Welcome in.
Hey, Jimbo. We were just talking about you.
Imagine if this was the norm.
The kitchen. Oh yeah, imagine.
Gotta just regular 3K viewers for Pocket every day. Be so good.
Even across the category, that'd be sick.
Why did he ping the behind? Did he? Yeah, that was a slight mislead. He was gonna die anyways.
Oh?
100k, what a good delete sleep scam.
I guess
You
because he
modified your
has
shot?
Cyrus. Was that BM because he has Cyrus anyway?
He got too excited. You need Nah, it's still over here. Sableye's ready to go.
Yeah, and Sableye will be. Yeah.
Well,
okay.
he's not. He's not quite ready to go. He would have to kind of
needs
retreat.
a second needle.
Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. That's the
XP.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Okay. Yeah, that packs it up. That packs it in.
Alrighty, 10 HP. This is like the 10 HP gang. I swear, this whole match, someone's on 10 HP.
Yeah, every single game, dude.
Well, GG's. Chicken, you did really well. Unfortunately, Bronson is just scary to verse. He's like a wizard for Pocket. He always has like everything. But yeah, the finals is, oh my god, it's not even top 8. I literally didn't even type top 4. But
yeah, no,
we're going to finals, guys.
We're in semi-finals.
We're in finals now.
We're going into the finals.